The U.S. military's network-centric warfare doctrine prioritizes real-time data sharing across joint forces, enabling precision strikes and rapid decision-making. In contrast, Russia's hybrid warfare blends conventional tactics with cyber ops and disinformation, exemplified in Ukraine. These doctrines shape every aspect of their military operations, from technology to troop deployments. U.S. squads operate with mission-type orders, allowing junior officers to adapt tactics on the ground, a legacy of airland battle doctrine. Russia's rigid hierarchy requires constant top-down approval, as seen in Syria. This impacts response times. U.S. Special Forces called airstrikes in 12 minutes during Raqqa, while Russian units waited hours near Aleppo. A U.S. Army Fireteam leverages individual initiative with Javelin missiles and drone recon, as demonstrated in Mosul. Russian battalion tactical groups, BTGs, rely on artillery barrages before mechanized advances. They're standard in Donbass. The U.S. spends 3x more per soldier on training, while Russia prioritizes cheap conscripts for cannon fodder roles. The U.S. synchronizes airstrikes from F-35s with M1 Abrams tanks via Link 16 data links, visible in 2017's Raqqa offensive. Russia's reconnaissance fire complexes chain drones to MLRS batteries, flattening areas before occupation, see Mariupol. While the U.S. achieves surgical effects, Russia accepts 60% higher collateral damage for speed. America's F-35s and Gray Eagle drones dominate contested airspace through stealth and AI targeting, Project Maven. Russia counters with Krasuka EW systems that jam GPS and comms, as seen disrupting Ukrainian drones. The U.S. spends $12 annually on R&D. Russia allocates 70% of its budget to maintaining Soviet-era systems. The U.S. can airlift a brigade to Poland in 48 hours via C-17 Globemasters, supported by 800 overseas bases. Russia moves 80% of its heavy equipment via railways, a vulnerability Ukraine exploited by striking depots. During Syria's war, U.S. forces logged 1M meals delivered daily. Russian troops often lacked basics. U.S. Cybercom directly supports kinetic strikes, like disabling ISIS servers during Mosul. Russia's GRU conducts hack and leak ops, e.g., 2016 DNC breach alongside troll farms. The U.S. trains all personnel in cyber hygiene. 40% of Russian conscripts have never used encryption. The U.S. Army updates tactics quarterly based on ARs. Ukrainian troops use these to master javelins in weeks. Russia still follows 1980s manuals, hence their Bakhmut meat grinder tactics. While the U.S. rotates NCOs through schools, Russian officers fear innovation could threaten their positions. The Pentagon's Replicator program aims for thousands of AI-driven drones by 2025. Russia bets on avant-garde hypersonic missiles to bypass defenses, though only 6 exist. U.S. projects require Silicon Valley partnerships. Russia's arms industry struggles under sanctions since 2014. The U.S. approach attracts NATO partners through interoperability. See F-35 purchases. Russia's tactics alienate even allies. Belarus refused direct Ukraine involvement. Ultimately, America's flexibility outpaces Russia's mass production, but Putin's nuclear brinkmanship creates dangerous instability in regions like Kaliningrad.